everyone, today I filmed this look for you. It's a Miranda Lambert inspired makeup tutorial. It's based off the makeup that she wore in her Mama's Broken Heart music video. Just a pretty powder blue lid, pink lips and pink cheeks. So if you want to see how to do this look with all Drugstore palettes, just keep watching. Okay. I have nothing on my face, only a little bit of my moisturizer, and I'm going to go ahead and start off with my Garnier BB cream, and I used the one for a combination to oily skin and the light to medium. I don't know what it is, it always does it. Every time I open it, it's ready to come out. So I'm going to put this on one of those, I guess it's a beauty blender dupe. You can find it at Walmart. I know they have it at Walgreens too. Put a little bit on that, and I'm going to go ahead and just put this all over my face. It's still hot in Texas, so I sweat, and having a full face of foundation is just not realistic right now. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller and put that under my eye. Okay. And first I'm going to use just the corner right here and blend that in just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with my finger and just tap it in. Alright. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start on the eyes. I'm going to use the Rimmel Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer. Just put this on my lids. I have oily lids, so I have to put a primer down every single time. Blend that out. And because in this video she has a very bright powder blue color on her lid, I am going to go ahead with a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and lay that down just so that the blue will stand out even more. And I'm just going to take it all the way up right at my crease. Alright, now that I got that on, take my finger and blend it out a little bit. Alright. And the two Drugstore palettes that I'm going to use for this one is I'm going to use the Wet n Wild On Cloud 9 palette, and I'm going to use this top color right here and put that all over the lid. And then I'm also going to use the NYX Love in Paris, the Love Affair with Louise. And I'm going to use, well, if I can open it, I'm going to use this blue right here. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gray right here and put it in the crease a little bit, very lightly. In the video I noticed that she doesn't have a very dark color in the crease, I should say. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my brush and tap the excess off, and I'm using the e.l.f. contour brush. So I'm just going to go ahead really lightly and put this in the crease. I just need a bit of a transitional color, so when I put the white as the highlight, it doesn't look way too extreme. And I tend to do my eyes first and then do my eyebrows, just because I always get my highlight shade into my brow and then I just get frustrated, so I go ahead and do the eyeshadow first. Okay? And then, where's that? Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and put and go into the Wet n Wild palette and use that top shade that's supposed to be for the brow bone on a e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to pat this onto the lid. Okay, then now I'm going to go into the NYX Love Affair with Louise palette and take that middle powder blue shade and just go over top that just to intensify it just a little bit, because this color in that video stands out big time. So, go ahead and put this up here. Alright. Alright, and then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush right here, and this is a Soho blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and just blend out the line so it transitions smoother. And then I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is from Eco Tools. And take this white in this palette and then use that as my highlight under my brow. Okay. And now that's the end of the eyeshadows. Alright. And the next thing I'm going to do is cheeks. In this, she has really pink cheeks. And while I was looking through my whole collection looking for a blush that would work the best, I found my e.l.f. Big Blush in Passion Pink. And I know it has like brown tones in it, but it really comes off really pinky. So I'm just going to go ahead with that. Swirl it, tap it a little bit, and then smile and put it right on the apples of my cheeks. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. Now in the video, it's not real bold, the eyeliner that she's wearing, but you can definitely see that she has some black eyeliner right up along the upper lash line, and it's kind of smudged in. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Gel Eyeliner. I'm going to take the brush that it came with, and I'm just going to pull my eye taut, which I know they tell you not to do that, but everybody still does. And I'm just going to barely take this along, right along the lashes. And I'm not going to wing it out or anything. It's not dramatic. Okay. Now I'm going to do the other eye. Alright. That looks pretty good. Now you can definitely tone down the blue if you don't want it as intense as it is, but for the purposes of, you know, copying her look, I went ahead and did it pretty bright. Now the next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an e.l.f. concealer brush right here. It's just a little bitty synthetic brush. And I'm going to go ahead along that lash line and just smudge the eyeliner a little bit before it sets. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do my brows now. If I can find my stuff. And what I use is the Revlon Brow Fantasy in the dark blonde. It's got the pencil on one side and then the setting gel on the other. And it works really good. I'm not the best at doing my eyebrows. Sometimes I just don't even do them. I just forget it. I'm like, oh, that's alright. So, slightly go over them. And I have really, really light eyebrows, so it's hard to, sometimes it's really hard for me to see exactly where they were. See, just messed up. Alright. Then I'm going to go with the gel on the other side. And just go back over it and shape them and set them. I know I do things out of order, but this is just how I've been doing my makeup since I was like 13. Next I'm going to go with my new Holy Grail mascara, and it's the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly mascara and in black. And in this video she has really long, almost wispy eyelashes, and you could definitely put a pair of lashes on. That's another beauty thing I'm not real excellent at. I prefer to layer up my mascara and just do it that way. And this mascara brush is awesome. I showed it in my September favorites. It's tapered to one end, so it really draws your eyelashes out and fans them. I love it. Okay, and I go to the other eye. And I'm the person that usually when I'm doing my mascara, I always end up hitting it and getting black right up here above. And so what I do is I just go back in with an eyeshadow brush and then put the eyeshadow back over it, so I don't end up having to take it all off and redo it. Okay, and for the bottom lashes, what I do is I just flip it over to these smaller bristles and make the funny face. I actually learned the other day that the reason women open their mouths when they put mascara on is because it really does relax your whole face when you go. Learn something new every day. So, it was a while back I found this. It's a Wet n Wild Natural Blend Lip Shimmer. And it's kind of like a lip balm that's tinted, and it really gives you that pink tint on your lips. So, I use this to make my lips look as pink as hers was in the video. And here's the finished look. I hope you like it. It's pretty easy. I definitely think that this is a look that a beginner could do. I'm sure there's a palette somewhere that has a blue that would be comparable to them. If you have any requests for any other celebrity looks you'd like me to do, go ahead and comment down below and let me know, and I'll try to get those filmed. Also, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. It is free. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.